Hello, Boston. Thank you, Boston. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Joshua Middleton. Hello. Josh, I have 2 streams running. There's a full screen stream, as always, and then the vertical stream. It goes well. Hope you're having a good Sunday evening. After I stream, I'm gonna go and make a steak outside on my charcoal grill before I go to bed. Have some dinner. I did not want to eat earlier. That would have been a really nice lap, honestly. Crash my Tenza. I'll do my best in this first race of the day. It's gonna start in 50 seconds. You got a foot of snow? I grilled. The last time I used my grill, there was a lot of snow. It was in the middle of a blizzard. The last time I used it. So don't let that stop you if you're really hungry. There's this one channel I watch like shorts of sometimes. He mostly makes shorts, but he's just like cooks with like a little outdoor like little propane powered tiny burner and like fries things up and does stuff like that, like catching freshwater fish and frying them up and making different meals like on like a tiny small burner. I need one of these little tiny propane burners like he's got. If you want to see the channel, I'll tell you the name. Little tiny burner. I could bring that out and about making meals. I think I could get a 47.8 or 7 even. If we were lucky. We need to do more time trial. Just doing a little bit before the race. Earlier today I did a tiny bit of time trial off stream and I almost got it first try, like first couple laps. It's frustrating. It's very close to getting deep in 46s, like first couple laps I got on today. I was gonna stream much earlier, but I just decided I'm just gonna procrastinate, chill out. There's no rush. Just gonna enjoy chilling out, watching YouTube. But could not figure out what I wanted to eat. I was not hungry earlier. I think I had a tiny snack after I went food shopping earlier today. Came home and relaxed. I've been eating dinner a lot earlier recently. No, you're right. It doesn't get hot enough sometimes. And in the blizzard, it definitely struggled to get hot enough, but we got there. I'm going to use the whole half a bag of charcoal to make sure we get hot enough easy. Not going to waste time. I wouldn't want to throw a steak in the air fryer, so that's why we need the charcoal. Joshua said air fryer. Steak would not do well in there, I don't think. Never tried that one. So it's a Cayman and a Citron ahead. A lot of snow this year, Boston, where we live, in the Northeast. I don't know if you're still in the Northeast, in Boston. Boston's not too far from where I live. It's like a 2-hour ride, 120 miles or so. Could not go around. I almost did. Being really nice now. Now I'm being really nice. Backing off there. Could have maybe gone for something, but I want us to be safe. I want us to have a nice run up the hill. There's no pressure behind us. Let's be safe. I can make sure we're safe, personally. That's what I'm doing. I can sort this out a little more gently. Doesn't have to be right now. Santino's really fast, so he won't give up on getting that spot back. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting back here. really could have been second gear instead. It would have been faster for Santino. I should have used second. I'm not going to overtake the Cayman here. Got a little too close to the Cayman. I don't know what I should do. I mean, I should, like, let Santino by, I guess. I'm going to do this. That's what I'm going to do. If Santino wants it, he can go for that. On the outside, it was going to be impossible to hold it anyway with my car versus his. His car is very good in some of the corners. But it's still 2 laps. Be patient again. Back to patient mode. Until they battle again. Now we do have a little pressure because we've gone so slow. This car's caught up. But still no worries. Not too worried about that at the moment. Anyone just joining, I hope you all had a nice Sunday. Next week we have Kyoto Yamagiwa GR4 as Race C. And GR3 Brands Hatch as Race B. If you guys want to try those out in the lobby, we can try them out. You were pretty confident in those being the combinations. It could be GR2, I guess, for Race B as well. It's happened before. Most likely GR3. Final lap coming. Really going for it here. My exit is everything. Came and got a better run up the hill. Pretty intense race for the first one, honestly. Santi, mucho bien at the end. Nice job, Santi. Make sure my stuff is working here. Thank you, 150 ping. Hello, 150. Guys, please leave a like while you're here for a second, while I have your attention. And we'll do some more of Race B. I'm going to do mostly Race B today. And then when we do Nurburgring, just let me know when you want Nurburgring. We can do Nurburgring the next time it's available. I enjoy the Nurburgring reverse as well, but this is what I wanted to focus on. I like Dragon Trail and the Nurburgring just as much. The Cayman looked really fast, and so did the Citroen, but I think I'll stick with the Atenza. It competes fine with those two. There's somebody back here who hasn't finished. You're in Minneapolis? I'm in Connecticut. Out here in Connecticut. There we go.
At Santi_says. Said good race.
Thank you, Santi.
At Ric Flair 6893.
Hello, Suddy.
Said, is it true that it's Brands Hatch for Daily B tomorrow?
We mentioned that a little earlier if you go back, but yes, I think so.
Said GGS.
I believe so.
At Boston's Racing. Said like thumbs up sign on both.
Okay, we're gonna go back to Race B. Back to more of this. Try to do a better time. If I start first, that would change things a little bit. Let's try to get my time. I would need only 2/10 to do that, and I think I very easily could, honestly, to get it done. Best car for Brands Hatch Group 3? I would say it's probably going to be the 911, but I could be wrong. The Beetle could be good there. Hello, Paco. If anybody is new, please subscribe to my channel. I have lots of videos uploaded as well with real cars also. And I'm really excited that next Saturday I'm going to see the next real car that I would like to buy. Be taking a road trip 6 hours from my house with my Boxer. I trust my Boxer a lot to drive 6 hours away with that car. I really trust that car. I trust AAA. And I'm going to be filming the car before I buy it, talking to the owner, trying to do it as best I can for you to document a little bit. And I was just watching some videos before I streamed of what it would be like to rebuild the engine of that car, which I probably have to do. It's an Audi S6 with the AAN inline 5-cylinder turbo, 2.2 liter turbo, and it needs some work, but it runs and drives. Minneapolis, they have some of those types of cars in Minnesota. Usually the cold weather climates are where you see these like older Audis popping up for sale. There was one that sold in Minneapolis last year for like record money, like $30,000 for the car that I want to buy, for a lot less than that. So hopefully things go well. I mentioned yesterday the seller told me he wants to sell me the car. Super excited. New daily driver besides the Camry, and the Boxer shouldn't be the daily. Shouldn't drive that every single day, even though it's fun. Need something more practical once in a while. track is this? This is Dragon Trail Seaside. I love this track. I've been driving this a long time, this track. Since the GT Sport Beta in 2017. I've been driving this place.
Said hello. How did you choose brake balance? I saw on rear-wheel drive you choose the rear ones as much as possible.
Ouch. I got too far to the left, unfortunately. And I had a whole nother lap.
Do you always put it this way?
Usually it's 5 rear on a lot of all-wheel drives, to be honest. That is a common thing, but also lots of other cars too. How do you choose? It's based on the feel. Like if you feel like you need to turn more, you go more to the rear. And if you feel like you want to turn less, if it's uncontrollable, try going -5 if it's too unstable. But I want more rotation right now, so we're going 5 to the rear. If you think about how it works. Hello Marshmallow Arts, and thank you for subscribing. Guys, say hi to Marshmallow. Hello Marshmallow. Thank you for subscribing. Hello Libraskull 3. The next race starts in a minute. I won't be able to beat my time on this run, but I definitely think I can get a 46. And it wouldn't take me too long. I could do it between races. Just not this time, I guess. It's gonna take some serious concentration. So maybe after a few more, I'll be warmed up enough where I can just bust one out. Out of nowhere. It could definitely happen. Do my first 46. Hello, Zoe. You gave up after 3 days of nonsense? I love this track so much. And the key is to not start like in the mid-pack. It gets pretty annoying in the mid-pack. I would agree with you. Starting like at the back here too, it can be tough. Because you're behind people. If we get really bored, I could go to the back and show you what that's like, starting from the back. It's a little crazy like that. You can do it. You can definitely get a 46, Joshua. It's not impossible. It just takes a lot of confidence in your techniques that you're doing and sending it good. How do you learn new tracks, said Ric Flair. The logical, reasonable way to learn a new track is to do lots and lots of laps of the track, Ric Flair. The more laps you do, the better you're going to get at it, and the more racing you do in general, the quicker you're going to learn things like that. And learn new tracks, because you're confident. That is the key, just more laps. If I was struggling to learn a new track, I would keep going and keep going around. Hello, Darren Nash79. How's it going? It's going well. How are you? Please leave a like, Darren, Rick, Marshmallow. I'll be streaming at least a couple hours. Again, until I get hungry, I'm going to go make dinner after the stream. So when I get hungry, I'm going to go after that. But please leave a like until then. Help me out. Subscribe if you're not already. We have the rematch. I'm going to tell him what I saw earlier. I don't have time to type it. I'm going to try to type a message to the Z for speed. I did one race earlier by accident today. On lap 1, the Atenza really suffers from the cold tires. But it gets better quickly. That's just racing hards for you as well. Car behind me touched the wall again, just like the previous race. A slight touch. He's okay. He's okay back there. Very similar to the previous race. How things have gone so far. How many Newton meters of torque am I using? Quite a bit. I don't know how much exactly, to be honest with you, but quite a bit. I use a lot. The wheelbase has a lot. My DD1 has quite a bit, but I don't worry about how much exactly. My best ever up the hill right there. It was really good. That's got to be so good right there. One of the best ones. I slowed down too much on that one. Whoa, Santino! I've seen that happen to him a couple times. The Citroen must have some weird gearing for that hill to make it so unstable. My car doesn't really have that problem. So it's just me and the Cayman now up here. No Santino, super game all the time. Very happy with this combination. Oh no. Oh no, big bounce on the wall. Oh no. I'm gonna just stay on my line. Oh, thank you, Carbon. Carbon helping me. That was so nice of Carbon. Hello, V. Hello. Use one more bump. Now my car is healed. Oh no, now he's gonna overtake me. Oh no. Or not, or not. Surprised we bobbled and hit the wall personally, but we will catch up. Looks like we're gonna catch up. We're still doing good times. We gotta avoid the bus stop. Careful there. Samuel is not keeping up well with the Cayman, so we might have to go around Samuel as well. Might have to. He's not on top of the Cayman anymore. Falling backwards a little bit. Relax a little bit. End of next lap, we want to be bumping Samuel forward or doing whatever we can. I'm glad to see that fastest lap right there. It's nice to see it. Car had understeering. Big time. That was a really good one. Fully flat. No lift that time. I may not have done that corner the fast way, but it seemed like it was okay. That last corner could have been better. Samuel now very close to me. Samuel's right there. I'm gonna try to just brake late again. Hello, Henry. Welcome, Henry. Welcome, welcome. Cayman looks very fast. Cayman's quick. Got my P2 back. So we've had a P3 and then a P2. Maybe next race, logically, P1 can be expected. Perhaps. I get a lucky P1 if I work hard next race. Your legs have survived your first 70-mile week of running. Do you think you could do a 70-mile marathon in one shot? Or an ultra, do a 100, Henry? Can we work our way up to 100-mile events very soon? I could probably not do more than like 5 miles in one shot. I'd be very like injured after 5 miles straight right now. Thank you, Jiwo-Zo. Thank you, Jiwo. And thank you, Judah, for subscribing. Anyone else who's not subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit subscribe, like Judah. Thank you. You got up to go. I got up to 20 in one go yesterday. 20, so you did like a little mini marathon yesterday. Wow. You're training for the ultra marathon already. You truly love the running that much. My feet hurt thinking how many miles you're doing. V says he runs for food. Don't mention food. I'm gonna want to get off and get off early. Go eat. Don't say that. You make me hungry. Let's see if I can beat my time. Beat Star Wars time. And Santino. any improvement, I would beat Star Wars, so I don't need to improve a lot to get ahead of the game. But Santino, I need 2/10. I think we can do it. Thank you for the super chat. First super chat of my stream from Jeff Gordon 6355. Mentioning food. How dare you? But thank you. You're helping pay for the food. That's $2 super chat. That's a partial meal right there. Pay for something. My toppings. Thank you, Jeff. First super chat. You had to? It's okay. It's okay. No need to share the horrible news, but I'm sorry to hear what's going on around you there. If that's what's going on in that neighborhood, you should probably get out of there.
Super chatted $1.99. Food and more.
Lay low for a while, go somewhere else. Did I do the Trial Mountain time trial? No, I have not. Hola, senor! When am I coming to iRacing? Asks Winaline. Winaline, I don't know. I don't know. I could play LMU and iRacing if I got a new PC. So I'll let you know when that happens. I don't know when I'm gonna get a new PC. Hey, what's up, Carbon? TCT USA is my friend Carbon. The bump was, thank you for the bump. And then the second one, you like backed out. Thank you for doing that too. It was a good idea to back out at this same corner we're at right now. You knew better than to go for that second one. Carbon, thank you for that bump. I had crashed on my own, so really, I deserved to be overtaken by you. I crashed all on my own. Wow, I gotta pause for a second. Lobster just passed 12 months of support. 12 months of membership for Lobster. I gotta say thank you. Thank you, Lobster. Time does fly.
Judah subscribed to the channel.
In March, yeah. Wow, it does make sense. That's 12 months since you became a member. So you started watching in February for sure. Maybe even a little earlier. It does fly, man. Thank you, Lobster. I had to pause for that. Say thank you. Nice job, Jeff Gordon. I gotta go look at the leaderboard. I really want to get my 46 right now. And then start ahead of Dudson and Saiz. Santino. Santino, if you're here, I can't believe how you crashed, Santino. At the hill here, at the top of the apex. I can't believe it. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, Santino? The fuel cut a little bit. It's okay. Not a 46. Thank you, Lobster. Lobster clicked through the super chat while I was like fully focused there. Thank you, Lobster. The first super chat on the horizontal stream now from Lobster. $5 super chat from Lobster, and it was a $2 super chat from my friend saying food, trying to make me hungry over here. Thank you, guys. And Winneline, again, I want to play other games soon, but I do need a new PC. This PC that I'm using was actually gifted to me by a viewer 3 years ago, and I'm very grateful for that moment because I wouldn't be able to stream without it. I would have had to figure something out. I have not upgraded from this gifted gaming laptop that I was, you know, again, sent by someone who watched and really loved the stream that much. You can thank him still. We will get a new PC when the time comes, hopefully in the spring, if not spring, in the fall. In the fall, I would say, is like a certainty. I expected to do that last fall, but then vet bills became my big fall expense. That was unexpected, as you guys know, so I'm not even going to discuss that. Next fall is like the latest I would expect to have a new PC, and I want to do stuff that I can't do with this one, besides playing games, the editing and stuff. What's up, Wheel Dog? Thank you. Do my best in this race. Again, Jeff Gordon, Winneline, there's a full screen stream to watch if you want to watch it full screen. Anyone in the vertical stream, you can watch in full screen instead, if you prefer. What's up, PD Snow? Thank you. Thank you, PD. Do the best I can. See a W? This could be the one. The Canadian driver is no longer racing, so it's just me and Santino, who I love so much, so dearly. Gonna work with Santino and not take chances. He's always been very kind to me, and he's watching it in the chat with us. Can communicate well with him, even though there's a little bit of a language barrier, just a little bit. Citroen's very fast, and it's not going to hold me up either. Most likely. It's a very quick car. If I work with him. I messed up the braking a little bit. So even here, I'm gonna bump him. I'm gonna work with him a little bit. Not gonna go for it early in the race, which I would consider anything before lap 3 kind of early. See, even there, I could have just sent that. I think it still would have been a little too sketchy. Didn't want to do it. Got nothing but time here. Carbon right there. Carbon again is CT USA in the chat. Got good communication with my friends in the track right now. Can easily chat with them if I need to. Hello Nash Merrick. Nash Merrick, just send it? Okay, soon. Soon though, you gotta it's the art of surprise sometimes, you know? Whoa, Celso behind me, he's gonna send it early. Senso he'll definitely send it. I think he started much further back. He's worked his way up. We can even let him by, honestly. See if he goes up and catches. Don't mind if he goes anywhere. We're pretty good friends, me and him. Look at the slipstream advantage. I'm missing my apex a little bit there. Not that bad. It's like the perfect amount of sliding. Okay. Hello, Roman. Yeah, a little slippy. That was so scary. Up on 2 wheels and everything. Somehow we're all safe in surviving that. Understeers, okay. Sometimes it happens. So 3 wide, it's okay if that's okay happening too. Making sure I let Celso go. We don't want to have a problem right there. Slight issue. We're okay though. We'll be fine like this. Gonna bump Santino. Giving the bump. Because I made that mistake at the bus stop. Feel bad. Now I bump. You can just see over the top of it. Looks like Celso made a couple errors, and this is where the Citroen will catch up to him quickly if he does it well. This corner section. Hello, John W. Fantastic. And we're trying here. It was really scary last lap going 3 wide here at this hairpin. 3 wide was pretty sketchy. Almost smacked the wall. It's pretty close. Confident though. Confident. It was a good race. No W's for the chat yet, but we're working towards a win. I'm sure if we race here long enough, we'll get a win, inevitably. Good race from Celso. Somebody is at the back again, waiting. No, we're done. We're done now. Nice. We don't have to wait this time. Done quickly this time. This is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah, please leave a like in the stream. Let me know how many likes we're at right now. We're only 1 hour into the stream. We started 58 minutes ago. It's honestly gone by super fast. It's a quick hour. Having fun, probably why it's like that. Nice clean racing, you almost had it. I will try harder, Nash. I will try harder for you. We have more time to do my third lap after time trial here. If I run a 46 and we start in front, that increases the chances of a good result. I gotta get you a 46. Try a little harder to get it. Work towards that 46. Off-roading for the first lap. Get these tires nice and warmed up with all the sliding. sneaking through there. I feel like I'm so close to the wall, but it's one of the faster ones I think we're gonna have. Tires feel good now. First lap in the 47s like that is very good. Colder tires. I can't believe I've allowed that because I had just every bit of grip I could have wanted. It was so perfect. Everything was perfect, and I've just kind of done a little too much there. But it was absolutely, if I could do it again, I would go just as hard. The slightest lift to make sure I clear the corner. On my way to the 46 that time, out of Sector 1. Turn 1 was perfect. You never pulled through. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. I'll try to do it right now. I'll try to do one right now for you, Carbon. There was a little bit of a lift there. Slight lift that time. 2 small ones, actually. But there are times where I actually get this car that attends it through it without actually lifting. Some good runs. Well, that previous run was so good before this. The first lap exit was so good, so pure. Blew it there because I'm thinking, like, why am I down at all? Very slidey final corner. Well, my wheel froze from that. My wheel froze. My wheel got frozen from doing that. I probably would have beat my best time, but I wouldn't have got the 46. I'm surprised that I was down still from what I wanted, but we'll try again. Closer to the 46 that time. Closer to it. For sure got close. Especially that second lap. I think second lap was when I was even closer. The way that started was so good. I'm using controller on my record is a 47.322. I wish you had a wheel. You know what? Don't worry too much because the controller is really competitive. And the wheel is great, but you don't need it to be fast. My friend Voidsy is also really fast, and he's on a controller. He's in the lobby with us today. He's usually like very difficult to beat. As fast as me, on a controller. And if you do get a wheel, I would say just like don't be afraid to spend like whatever you need to get the wheel you want. That'll make you happy. I think it's better to get the good wheel the first time and not start with like something too cheap if you don't have to. You can be happy with a G29 or anything else, but I would go bigger. If I could start over. When I bought my first wheel, there weren't that many options in 2014. It was the G27 and then Thrustmaster stuff. And Fanatec back then was not the same thing. Their best wheel was the CSL at that time. The old school CSL. I'm sure that was good, but it wasn't the same as what I have now. So Santino's gone, and so is our Canadian friend. Now we have Burns, who I know is fast, new Canadian. And Celso starting P1 now, instead of behind us. He got a .4. Very fast. Mazda sucks. It is all Mazdas now. Yeah, it's mostly Mazdas now. I think the other guys proved that the other cars are fine. Hello, Lusman. Hello, Lus. Again, if anyone is new here, please consider subscribing. I'll do my best here. Good morning, Lus. Good morning. New daily races soon, Lus. We can make a lobby for the new dailies. If you want to do the new ones, we can make a lobby and do the new ones instead. Jeff said he'll take his G70. G70 is really good. Has good acceleration, but I think that Tenza has shown this week it's a little bit better on longer straights. Has more power down the long straight. What's my favorite? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Could not see the full message there. The wrong corner to try to play with my cursor. Samuel almost sent it on me, but I actually don't want to be behind Samuel too badly. I'm not sure we'll keep up. But I mean, I guess he probably would. Favorite girl name? I don't know. I've never thought about that. Don't think I have one. Oh, Samuel just smashed the wall. So did Need for Speed, he got stuck by it. Are we looking for like a Portuguese name? Are you having a baby? We might have already gone over this. Sorry if I forgot about your baby. Burns with a heavy, heavy crash right there. Finding a way to crash it. Oh, your son is. Any? Okay, any? I don't know. You're asking me my opinion on that one. I think you should be the one to do the thinking on that one. I don't want to influence the names. If you want me to pick, that's one thing. I'm not going to pick. I would decline that. You got to think about that one. Or your son even. It's more the person you should be thinking about this, not me. While I'm driving. But I'll give you this Portuguese name. Could be a good idea. The Vieira family. It's proud of the heritage, I'm sure. Hello, Beecham. Welcome, Beecham. Hello, sir. Welcome back. Move my mic a little closer. Celso made a big error right there, big mistake. Celso's on an amazing lap. He's going to beat that 0.4 that he's got right there, for sure. This is a really good one. I'm watching the gap grow, thinking about my techniques, like what is different here. He did not beat it. Surprising. Must have been another 0.4. It's been very close. no threat behind me, so no worries. No car in sight at all. No one back there whatsoever. If I was really curious how he went faster, I'd watch the replay of that one, but because it's Sunday night, this combo will be gone soon. I'm not that curious. And it is 9:41. So I can do a few more of these still. I could switch over to Nurburgring also if you wanted Nurburgring. Now would be a good time to switch to race C if we wanted that, or a lobby. If you wanted a lobby instead. My car. In the meantime, here. Hello, Project K2R. Thank you.
Z0O_0032 said if I will buy new wheel. Z0O_0032 said 5 nanometers or 8 nanometers.
I would not even get that wheel that has the power pack, honestly. It's a good wheel, but it's stupid to me that it needs a power pack. It should come with whatever full power option it has. They make another model. I would get one of their other models than the DD Pro. Or just get the cheaper one and then you can get the power pack later. Hello, Wadadley.
Said good
Welcome.
evening, boys. At Waterby_Madness. Said is it spring break for you, bro?
Why do you say that? It's a Sunday. What made you say that? It is not. I don't know why you've guessed that exactly, but it is not. It's in April. You need to attack the curbs more to go faster.
At Waterby_Madness. Said I meant technically, is next week coming spring break for you?
No,
But I think Florida school system is in a different schedule.
that's correct. I'm not on their schedule. We end the school year in June as well, like mid-June. We end the school after 15th this year. I think we end on the 19th is what I was told.
Alright. Thanks for following.
Thank you for subscribing.
At Waterby_Madness. Said got it.
Hello, Kingsley. I'm well today. How are you? Oh yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you everyone who has subscribed today.
At Waterby_Madness. Said welcome.
It's subscribed to the channel.
Waving hand sign.
My spring break with Adley is like the 13th to the 18th that week. 13th to 17th. Whatever week that is. I think that's but I actually won't be on break. I'll be coaching soccer all week. I have a camp to do that week. Which is good. Helps me. There'll be light traffic that week because of the schools being off, which will be really nice. I'll do the camp from 8 to 12, come home at, 1:30 after having lunch, get straight on stream every day on that week, so look forward to that week. That's also the week I'll probably be buying my Audi S6 that I know you said I should get a newer car. We have yet to have our sales and lease discussion consultation together. But I have since talked to the seller of the S6, and he seems like he thinks I'm the right person to buy the car. We will see. I'm gonna go up to Rochester, where the car is next weekend, and film the car. Looking forward to that. Before buying it, get to see it. Sorry, Samuel and Carmen. Sorry.
Said I'm here for that discussion when you're ready.
Burns is breaking a little earlier than me. I'm trying to keep up with Celso. Samuel just binning it in the wall. That's not the first time we've seen him do that, unfortunately. Samuel bumping the wall. Hello in Haskell. In Haskell, let me know the next time you want to get together in a party chat. Welcome in Haskell. Need for Speed, the poor guy, he got wrecked by that again. The poor bus stop, perhaps. Poor Need for Speed. Thank you for celebrating your membership again. I think that's in Haskell who celebrated, right? Can you guys confirm? I missed that message for there. It says good luck. Was that in Haskell who said that? Thank you, in Haskell. Who put that most recent message with the blue text? I have to scroll back up and I get a free hand here. Let's see. Ooh, sorry. It was Wadadley. Sorry, Wadadley. That message slipped by while I'm driving here. Hit the limiter. I think we're still okay. Hello, Mandy. Mandy, welcome. Welcome, Mandy. And Wadadley, thank you for the good luck. Thank you, Wadadley. I'm going to go back up and read that in a second. On the bigger straight. Or you can copy paste it. Copy pasta. I'll pay attention this time. Oh, car behind me, bumping the wall. Move my windows around a bit. I'm gonna crash. Celebrates 5 months of membership. Thank you, Wadadley. I've sacrificed some time on track there. We're okay. Still got it. Still got it. What's up, LVP? Thank you, Wadadley, again. Thank you, Wadadley. And my friend earlier, Lobster, celebrating 12 months today. All our anniversaries. Mandy celebrating 6 months, another anniversary, nearly a year. Yeah, halfway is big. Halfway is big. Thank you, Mandy, for 6 months. Mandy, Wadadley, and Lobster. Celebrating all the memberships. Thank you again. My homies here. Hello, Ayed. Thank you, Ayed, for subscribing earlier. Welcome in the chat. His 5-minute wait is over. Able to chat now. Hello. Ayed9462. Had a good run there. You're here to stay, Mandy? Thank you for saying something that kind. That's very kind. That's very kind praise. I'll make sure I do my best for you all the time. Make you proud. I'll do one more for you. Yeah, I'll make sure I do at least one more. One more lap to catch Burns. You know, I do have my display open. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, Wadadley. Well, I hit the wall too. I also bumped it. Carbon right behind me. No, you need a 47. 47 is fine. To do this race with. We're right behind Burns now. That was crazy how high we bounced. We bounced so high in the air.
I'm loving it. At Francisco 922. Said I have a ribbon. At LVP 44. Said, and orange covering eyes.
LVP. You don't believe in me, LVP? Don't get scared, LVP. I save it for really late in the race, but the thing about me saving my overtake for that last corner is he can't reply. I could have went for it at the hairpin and then been ahead for the bus stop, but then he gets a shot at getting it back at me, right? If I save it and save it and save it,
At its man.
there is no reply. I get to keep it.
Said just got a 46.9.
My procrastination style of racing works. There is no reply when it gets like that.
At what
The longer I wait, the better my odds are of keeping it once I get it.
GGS. At in Haskell.
Yeah, Celso's too fast right now. Celso's flying. Thank you, Zoe. And thank you, Ayed. Ayed, that's why you subscribed. Thank you, Ayed, for subscribing and believing me.
Said he is quick in P1.
He's too fast right now. What's up, the cat?
At Vip_the cap. Said GG. At Francisco 922. Said always keep the pressure till the last corner where they get frustrated.
Believe in myself. But Celso's too fast right now. He's going a little too fast. We would have to watch his replay to see how he's going so fast. He got some extra, like, nitrous in his Mazda. I'm very happy with that race. A good race for us. I'm getting really hungry now. So, Mandy, this might be the last one, Mandy, because I am getting very hungry. I could give you 2 more, but that would mean extreme hunger pangs if I did 2 more. We'll see if I can make it that long.
At in Haskell. Said I talked with Celso and watched his pod. This guy was setting 1 minute and
In the race, yeah.
47.2 seconds into this.
He's got nitrous.
At in Haskell. Said it's incredible.
Communicating with people is a great way to learn things like that. I'm really glad you did that in Haskell. Great way to learn. Rosemont. Big Zoe in Creole. Okay. Call you Big Zoe. My all-black Mazda.
And it's man savage. Said LOL, just got 46.9 and realized I had counter steer assist on me.
Oh my god, that may be how Celso's doing it too.
Said well one time, I did full throttle last practice.
That's good, that's good. Sometimes it works. It's not every time. It's not an every time thing. Unless you're Celso maybe. It's close though. I call it 99% commitment. There's sometimes a little small lift involved with lining it up correctly. Another good race. TCTN USA. I just stuttered your name so bad. TCTN USA. Oh my god. I'll just call you Carbon. Carbon's easier. About to hit the wall. Okay. Relax now. Relax. Oh, I'm on 0. Okay. Explains a lot. Of course, yes. That is always the plan. The last many years in a row, I will do some races every week, every day, for that matter. I don't know how I lost any time on that exit. I thought that was going to be a 46 for sure. I thought that was it for sure. Almost had it. Thought I had it for sure. Do one flat for Carbon. Let's do a flat one for Carbon. Early shift so I can do a flat. Fully flat for Carbon. That was a nice one. I should do it like that every time, actually. That was pretty nice. Going for the exit speed. It was for you, not showing off. I'm literally trying to show you. I'm not showing off for anybody but you, though. It's not for the crowd. It's for my friend Carbon. I'm trying to help someone. See how it's very possible when you try. I'm learning how to do it as I show you, too. Okay, let's do across the grass. You know what? I really like going across the grass right there now. I think when I get the grass on my right side tires, it makes this corner easier. It makes this rotation better. Wow. Hey! Wow. Oh my god. Carl. $10 super chat from Carl with an apology that I don't think you needed to make, honestly. But I think I know what you're talking about. There's more than one Carl that I know, and I get confused, and I don't want to get confused with my Carls right now. I'm pretty certain I know exactly what we're discussing. When you say, I hope all is well, sorry I was a bleep, word that we're not going to say towards you. I no longer associate with a certain group of people. That's serious words, and I appreciate the sorry. It's difficult for a lot of people to say sorry for anything. And this is pretty small, so thank you. You don't need to say sorry for that. I accept, thank you for saying that. And the super chat. And the tenor. Yes, you made it really clear now. Thank you, thank you. And I hope we can discuss things on a voice chat at some point. That whole situation. He was getting me really upset. He definitely got me mad, that guy. Not a fan of Baby Tiger. Goes without saying. Mandy said, I've only done a couple laps without Ghost. If I'm slowing you down, say move, Mandy.
I hope all is well. Sorry, I was a douchebag towards you.
Mandy, you'll be fine. I'm not going to yell at you. Do your best, Mandy. Mandy, get past Celso. The time trial you just did means nothing. Go prove it in the race. Thank you, the cat. Thank you, the cat. And thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl, and appreciate the super chat. That's the third super chat of the stream. That's more than the last like 3 or 4 streams, 5 streams combined. Thank you guys for supporting. Really do appreciate it. Definitely need your support this spring, even though I'll be working so hard. I'm gonna buy my Audi S6 as my new daily driver. I will start some of the like little stream goals to help fundraise for my Audi later in the spring, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow we'll do one. Because I really do need to like just work my butt off to pay for everything. And even then I might have to wait till the fall to drive the car properly. It runs and drives already, the S6 Avant that I want to buy. But it's going to need some work. And I was looking at some videos of what an engine rebuild on a 5-cylinder turbo Audi engine looks like. And if I didn't do the work myself, it would be very, very expensive. I might want to buy like a little engine stand. Turn my living room into a garage. I have no one to hang out in my living room with anyway. I just move the couch out of the way. My dog doesn't lay there anymore. I have an engine stand in my living room. And a workshop. Or in the kitchen. Or the dining room, that I also don't have anyone to hang out with in the dining room. It's just me. Come have dinner with me. You know, your reaction, just Carl, your reaction, that's wild. That's what I want. I wanted to get a car that I think is cool enough for YouTube. The car I want to buy is rare and really cool and really fast if you buy some parts. It comes, honestly, it's really fast stock. Even stock it does 6 seconds to 60 miles per hour as a big, heavy car. With only 2.2 liters, it's really fast, even stock. It's a 1995 Audi S6. They only imported 300 cars, and they were all manual in that year for the Avant model. It's like the original fast Avant from Audi, besides the RS2, which is like a small version. these days, like Rory bought his Audi RS6. That lineage traces back to the original S6. There was no RS6 back in the day. It was RS2. There was no RS6. So I should make my video with the S6 and even mention Rory's RS6 and how, like, you know, maybe he should have bought the other car. Should have bought my car. Is it better? Is the old car better? Look, it's Mandy. It's Dirty Mandy. That was very smooth driving from everybody. Everybody involved did well there. Oh no, Burns, he may have me. I'm gonna stay this way, Burns. I'm going this way, Burns. Look how I've left some space there. I saw somebody earlier today who did not leave space and ran somebody straight off the track right there. It was very sad. Sad to see. Good battle. Good battle. Wow, I completely missed. I thought I was going to go up in the air. I thought I had missed it so bad I was going up in the air for sure. Well, Mandy made a small mistake. Small mistakes going up this hill are very big. I bumped the wall. Oh, I think Carbon just bumped the wall really bad. Carbon had a big moment right there. CCT USA. I can say his name better now. Oh, Mandy! Almost went off the track there. Mandy moving over. That was a good run up the hill. Pretty good. Thank you, Carl. Carl, if you have time tonight, I'm gonna get off stream in like another race or two. We could get in a party chat and discuss Navy Tiger and just, you know, I appreciate your super chat. If you want to discuss that for a minute, we definitely can. Use this opportunity to grow closer. Have a quick chat before I go make my food. Or as I let the grill warm up, because I'm going to do a charcoal grill steak tonight. That grill's going to need like half an hour to get warm, unfortunately. Fan the flames of my coals. Make it go faster. I need like a little electric fan. I've seen some people get like a little electric fan meant to stoke flames that you kind of just like put near the coals and get them nice and toasty for you, a little faster. I'll find something in my house to do it. You know, I early apexed all of those and I went faster. I think that's the secret. Just early apex everything. Trust the car's grip to pull you around. I'm gained on him there too. So yeah, 2 in a row I early apexed and stayed better with Celso. Early. 3 in a row. Oh no, he still found more pace there. I don't know what he's doing there with the extra little bit. It is Brazilian magic. Maybe a better setup, better TV. It was interesting how I can feel the difference playing with my PSVR that was gifted, you know, loaned to me from Gami versus playing on my TV. There's a bit of latency difference between the VR and the way I turn and the TV. There's a slight difference that I can feel and notice. If I got a better TV, it would be something to adjust to get used to it for a little bit. The instant reaction. It's okay. I thought you did fine. Especially thought you started fine. Oh, what happened to you? You have P7 now. P7. Thank you, LVP. Thank you. It's 10:21 right now, so I should probably call that the last one if I want to cook dinner still. If I did another one, I'd be starting cooking at 11, and that's a bit late. Give myself the extra time. I could always cook tomorrow, but I'm gonna want to do the same thing tomorrow. But it's gonna end up happening late, no matter what. So while the food is fresh, can do it tonight. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate it, Carl. And appreciate you stopping by Super Chat again. Thank you, Lobster. Thank you to everybody who hung out tonight. I will see you all tomorrow for the new dailies. Again, it's Yamagiwa GR4, Brands Hatch GR3 Race B, and I'll be home after work. Wait a second. Tomorrow begins my spring season. I gotta put stuff in my car for tomorrow. I do. I have stuff to coach after work tomorrow until 5 p.m. And then I want to have another thing after that later on in the spring. Hey, thank you, Ayed. Ayed did a 10 Qatar, a QAR. I'm assuming that's Qatar. A 10 QAR super chat. Thank you again for the super chat. Another one. I'll be back tomorrow. But I have work tomorrow until 5 p.m. and then I'm gonna drive home in traffic. And I should be leaving usually after work in the future, like 5:45, getting done, leaving the town that I work in, which is like an hour away from my house. I'm gonna be leaving there around 6 p.m. most Mondays. And then Tuesdays going forward, I think this Tuesday I have work again. Tuesdays are 4 to 7. So my spring schedule for soccer is gonna get in the way of streaming earlier. But it's okay, it's gonna pay for the Audi S6, all my hard work in the spring, along with teaching, along with YouTube. So thank you for the support, Ied. Thank you everyone who super chatted and supported today, and celebrated memberships too. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Good luck with the new dailies if you're staying up and you're gonna do them. Good luck.